Hey guys, this is not financial advice, it's just my personal opinion. Bitcoin Cash looks like it might be the next one to go up in value. We've seen Litecoin and Ripple and Dash. Dash was a little bit earlier on. And I think a lot of this has to do with the uncertainty around the entire Bitcoin project. We're seeing EOS grow exponentially in the last 6 weeks, and in really a lot of this might be to do with the fact that people are unsure about the future of Bitcoin. When people are arguing over the whole system, and it looks like scaling is not possible, and it's also using more and more electricity each year. I think it's way past the amount of electricity that Denmark now uses. There's concerns about whether Bitcoin can really function. So people are looking for a store of wealth that's not Bitcoin, and they're finding Dash and Litecoin and what else? Dash and Litecoin at the moment, and also EOS, because they think the EOS is going to be something which provides the things which Bitcoin can't provide: a voting system, most importantly, a voting system and a constitution, so there's not disagreements, and then also the transactions per second can potentially do 1 million transactions per second, more maybe, and 0 transaction fees. So I think that EOS is only going to go up from here, really. It's annoying because I feel I haven't bought enough of it when it was down at the lows that we saw back here when it was 50 cents, like 8,000 satoshis, and now we're up at 50,000 satoshis. So it's hard to see how another pump of Bitcoin legacy, Bitcoin Core, is going to be possible in this current market conditions. It's gone up so much, and it's got infighting in the community, and then it's also got this competition bearing down on it, EOS, and really I think that the whole if you're not familiar with the scaling debate on Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, I think most of the sensible people in the community are behind Bitcoin Cash, and I am too. I think it's a better technology than going with SegWit and Lightning. And also this could probably be not good news for Litecoin, because Litecoin has implemented SegWit and Lightning. But in some ways, that might be the opposite. Lightcast Blocknet. It might not be good news for Litecoin, because it's a kind of saying no to this technology. But the thing is that if the market says no to this technology, Bitcoin says no, and Bitcoin Core becomes the loser, it might be that people see Litecoin as it might be that people see Litecoin positively, because it's implementing technology which Bitcoin Core hasn't successfully implemented and perhaps won't successfully implement. So yeah, we're seeing this battle, and I think the winner is going to be EOS. We're going to see EOS take first spot with us, perhaps. So yeah. All right. Also, Blocknet I think is a really good buy right now. It's they've got the platform coming out this month, the decentralized exchange, and I don't see how it can't possibly come back to the 40,000 Satoshi level. That would make it up at like $75 or something. But when we've seen everything else pump dramatically, it's unfair that Blocknet is sitting at the dollar valuation that it was for the last 3 months, when everything else has gone up 3x. So I think when the platform comes out, which is due imminently, we're going to see this one pump. Alright, thanks for watching, and good luck buying EOS over the next couple of months. Oh, also, Cardano is interesting, and I think it's a good hedge against EOS. If EOS completely fails, Cardano might pick up the slack. But really, when you look into the history of Hoskinson and how he's not particularly in favour with a lot of the communities he's been involved with, the coins he's been involved with, it's hard to see how he's going to develop a good team around him in order to get Cardano working. So I think Dan Larimer has proven himself far more capable of that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the battle of the second generation smart contract platforms. If you want my honest opinion, I'm not really in favour of any smart contracts. I'm a bit of a maximalist in terms of just thinking that we should use blockchain for transfer of wealth, and that we should all have guns and we should all live in a flat earth because the earth is flat, and that's that. But yeah, it looks like we are going to get smart contracts and everything's going to be done on the blockchain, and they'll monitor you wherever you go in the world, and we'll try to do it in an anarchistic way, but the dark side is going to try and take us towards putting us on microchips and enslaving us. So yeah, that's my thoughts. And yeah, and I think that Dan Larimer is a good guy, and I also even think Vitalik Buterin is a good guy, although I take issue with a lot of the decisions that he's made. Some of them have been a bit childish, I think. But I also don't. The one concern I have with EOS is Brock Pierce. I think he's a money maker, flash guy, and he's got a lot of dodgy history involved with potentially having been involved with sex traffickers, child sex traffickers. He was a child actor, which makes it very likely that he was abused as a child. Has he been? Is this all true? There's no way to prove it at the moment. But a lot of the Bitcoin core team left when he became involved there. I think there's good evidence to suggest that he's involved with some very, very nefarious people. So that's my only concern with EOS, is one of the main founders, Brock Pierce. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Take care, and this is not financial advice, it's just my opinion. Bye bye.